Charlotte, as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Carolina Panthers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go from Bank of America Stadium. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Ready.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here's Young now to throw right away. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's taken in, and it's Rico Dowdle. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's a Carolina 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
32. Ready?
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That one taken in. That's Tataroa McMillan. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Look at play action with Young. And that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. And the Packers are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Ready?
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Good play action with Love. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 39 yards. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Green Bay. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Chuba Hubbard. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, ready.
A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up 8 out to the 33-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun, Young. That's caught! And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. 32 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Exiting the pocket right. Off he goes. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5.
It's a gain of 30.
A big play for the Panthers. And even 30 yards.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the first down, sets up 1st and goal.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal.
33. Cut.
From the gun, it's Young. That's to the end zone, and is batted away. It is incomplete.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Well, after the failures of the 1st and 2nd down, you got to look now at your 3rd down call sheet. Every play caller has a section, must-have-it plays, critical downs. I say this one falls in that category, and we'll see what they have up their sleeve.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And he's in. Jalen Coker. Touchdown, Carolina.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment.
Green. Yellow. 22. Set. Hot.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's to Reed. He's got it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Love quickly out to Watson. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it will wind up being a 1st down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
There's Kraft, the tight end. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
Now it's McManus for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Strike, ready. Ready.
On play action, Young. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Going to be pulled in by Dowdle. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
The Panthers will take their first timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Let's go now. Red, 38. Red, cycle. Ready.
Here's Young. He's got his man. That's Leggett. And he will go all the way. Xavier Leggett. Touchdown. down, Panthers. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Packers first down.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
22-yard line.
Here we go. 45. What? Cut.
To throw is Love. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Makes the score Packers 41. Panthers 14.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Blaster, 6. Come on, set.
On 1st down is Young. To the right side, he finds McMillan. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
And the Panthers first down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the
60 red.
45-yard line.
60 red. Rail, yellow. Ready.
Young. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now a timeout for Carolina. It's going to be their 2nd. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime.
Set, hut. 52 blue.
On 2nd down, Young. Throwing right. It's taken in. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a 1st down. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Here we set.
Back to throw. Young. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Oh, an ill-advised throw there.
Aha.
It's an interception.